bon dia.
Bon dia.
Vostè té experiència a jugar a la Premier, dels seus anys al Chelsea. Quin ambient creu que trobarà el Barcelona demà al partit, al camp de Newcastle?
Hansi actually just asked me the same question in the car, and I was pretty fast to say it's one of the best, if not the best, especially now when I can only imagine on a Champions League night. That's the first time for me, but just being here in the Premier League, it's something that we have to be ready for, because it's something that the feed is gonna feed on for a big part of the game and get the energy from. So yeah, it's gonna be a big part of the game, and like I said, it's probably one of the best that I experienced. Is it on? Hola.
Hi, how are you doing? You're in the final year of your contract at Barcelona. Would you like to continue at the club? Have you spoken to the club? Do you know? Have you spoken to the people who are responsible for making that decision?
I also made that pretty clear to the club in the summer. I said no to the national team for this reason, that I wanted to get back. Obviously, last year was a tough year for me personally, and I wanted to do everything right. And I told the club exactly what the plan was. You know, say no to the national team and come back in a bit earlier to make sure that my body was ready for a very hard pre-season and take it step by step. And yeah, I wish to stay, and they accepted my plan, you know, to see where this leads. And now I think it's up to me just to perform and see where it leads. But I've always expressed my feeling and love for the club, and I always wanted to stay. It's been my personal plan from the start.
In the same way, perhaps there's an opening in the central defence. You know, 4 different games with 4 different pairs at the central defence. What do you think you have what it takes to become a starter at Barcelona?
I think the term starter has changed a little bit over the course, because there's so many games. There's always going to be opportunities, and everyone at the moment is playing well. So it's just about showing yourself in every game and be ready when you're called upon. We've changed. Not even just the central defenders. The whole back four has been changed quite a lot. So it's a delicate situation, kind of. But you just have to perform when you get called upon, and be ready for every game that you get and enjoy them.
Hi, Andreas. Last season was a very difficult one for you. You spent a lot of time out of the team, and Dani Olmo came in because you were out of the side. At that time, after such a difficult season, how are you going into this season? How are you feeling?
No, luckily I feel very good now at the moment. Like I just mentioned briefly, I tried to do everything right in the pre-season to make sure that my body was ready after. The body kept saying it was a little bit overload last season and couldn't really handle it after being out for so long. So it was difficult, but I tried to do everything right, and I feel great. And physios are doing a great job, not just with me, but all the players. Physical coaches are looking after us, luckily, with everything that they know. So I think not just me, but I think the team is in a good place, in good shape, and ready to rumble.
Okay. Ben's behind in the middle.
Hi, Andreas. I'm Martin Millán for the Nacional. You've just spoken about St. James Park and the intensity of the environment. As a defender, how do you keep calm and composed when every touch you take is met with noise and pressure?
Good question. Try to leave it out, I guess. It's like I said, it's a big part of their game, and the times that I've been here, it's been so difficult. Every tackle means something. There's always a message behind every action, and it's going to be one of the difficult things that we have to try and handle tomorrow. I think it's been part of our talk and our preparation that this is it's a difficult place to play, and yeah, it's going to be hard to stay calm, like you say, but we have to play our game and believe in our qualities and what we normally do, and then trying to match the energy as much as we can, and hopefully even more than them.
Andreas, bona tarda, Juan Martínez, per mitjans oficials del Barça, preguntar-te sempre...
Could I ask you, you've always said that the Champions League is special. As a football, why is the Champions League so special? And do you find it even more special given how last season ended?
More special? I think it's special every season. I think maybe we are more hungry because of the way that ended last season. It was so close to reaching the final, but didn't in the end. So, yeah, the club is very hungry for at least reaching the final or being very close again. So it's a big goal for this season and something that we're pushing for. And yeah, I think it hurt because it's last minute. So yeah, it's always special, but there's a lot of hunger this season to try and get back to the same situation and then hopefully take a step further.
Hi, Andreas.
Hi.
What has Marcus Rashford added to the group, and have you done anything special to welcome him to the football club?
No, I think it's clearer now when I speak English also. It's a bit easier to make a connection. But no, I think he brings quality. He's been working really hard, coming in also in a good team. He have to show his qualities, and I think he's done that from the beginning of the preseason when he met up. And yeah, he slowly getting familiar with the system, with the energy that Hansi and his team wants. So I think he's doing really well and coming in with a lot of quality, especially going forward. So it's something that has been really good for the group, and he's settled really well. I think we have a young group of guys, so it's easy to fall into. Everyone is very happy and very non-stop every day. So it's been good for everyone and the group for his qualities to come into the group.
Okay. 3 last questions, 3 últimas preguntas.
Buenas tardes, Andreas.
Buenas tardes.
Hi, Andrea. People say that the player that comes out in the press conference will start tomorrow. Does that mean you're in the starting lineup tomorrow?
I have no idea. You have to ask Hansi when he comes in after. But no, I hope so. And like I said over here, that everyone have to be ready when they are called upon. It's our job, and hopefully, I can only say hopefully. I hope I will. But I have no idea. But the hardest part is just the time on the pitch for me. I think personally, missing almost the whole of last season.
Okay. Moltes gràcies. Thank you very much.
Todo bien. Thank you so much.